Hello, St. Therese Parish. This Sunday is Palm Sunday. It's also known as Passion Sunday. Palm Sunday because we recall Jesus' entry into Jerusalem and we receive our palms, and Passion Sunday because we remember the passion, the suffering and death of Jesus. Now, as a number of you know, our Sunday readings are on a 3-year cycle. There's year A, B, and C. For much of year A, including on Passion or Palm Sunday, we hear from Matthew's Gospel. Year B, Mark's Gospel. Year C, Luke's Gospel. John is worked in during the Easter season of those 3 years, part of the year of Mark, and every year on Good Friday, we hear the Passion according to St. John. So we're in year C, and so this year we're going to hear the Passion account of St. Luke. Now, the word passion indicates deep love. It also indicates deep suffering. And as we recall Jesus' deep suffering, we remember that the source of this was his deep love for us. Flannery O'Connor was a 20th century American writer who said, "Anyone who turns away from the cross turns away from the resurrection." The way to resurrection isn't around the cross, not above the cross, not beneath the cross. It is through the cross. And as you listen to St. Luke's Gospel this year, I think it's important to pay attention just to the pathos of everything that goes on there. Obviously, Jesus' suffering, but the pathos, the feeling he has, the kindness he shows to people in the midst of his suffering. So at the Last Supper, he tells Peter that he's going to falter, but he says after that, "You must strengthen your brothers." And then in the garden, when Peter cuts off the ear of the slave of the high priest, Jesus heals him. Herod is sent Jesus by Pilate, and then he sends him back. Up to this point, Herod and Pilate were enemies, but now they became friends. Even in that, Jesus becomes a source of reconciliation. From the cross, he cries out, "Father, forgive them. They don't know what they're doing." He's crying out for forgiveness for those who are torturing him to death while they are torturing him to death. And then there is the person we know as the good thief, that thief who cries out, "Jesus, remember me when you come into your kingdom." And Jesus says, "This day you will be with me in paradise." All this pathos, all this caring about others in the midst of his suffering. And that gives us an example, and that gives us encouragement that with the grace of Jesus and strengthened by his example, even in our suffering, we can show compassion, we can show care for others. So a very blessed Palm Sunday, Passion Sunday to all of you, and then a very blessed Holy Week. God bless you all.